Hey Gemini, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, Gemini. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rise of Gemini, and thank you for choosing me, Cheetah Tarot, for viewing this reading. And please like, share, subscribe. All right, Gemini. Yeah, it's the end of October. I get it. Okay. I got you. All right, but this is gonna be your October reading, so hopefully we also get some November in there too, on what your spiritual message is, or what's going to happen. What's going on, what the universe wants you to know here. That's why I felt like saying that's impressive, because I have not said that ever in videos. Like, what did the universe want you to know? All right, so I got the 10 of fire, burdens. And these are just regular burdens, okay? Go ahead, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Too much work. This is just, I don't feel like this is the type of weight where you're forced to carry, to where right now in your life is what's the best way of saying this? You're taking on responsibility as an adult. Period. For some. A lot of Gemini, whoever's going to gravitate to this video, you have to take on these responsibilities. You are an adult. Period. You got to work to pay the bills. You got to work to get the food on the table. If you have children to take care of, you got children to take care of. You're a single parent. You got to do the duties of a single parent. Some of you may have to pick up an extra shift at work. Some of you may have to travel long distance to go to work. But these are the responsibilities of life. That's it. There's no one attacking you. There's no universe trying to push all this bad stuff on you. God is not pushing bad stuff on you. It's the responsibility of adulthood. That's all it is. The best way I can say it is you're just going to have to accept it. That's the best guidance I can give from that energy that I was getting from that card. Okay? Now, when it says stress-related health concerns, now for some, you may be a little overworked, overexhausted. Go ahead and give yourself a break. Now, if you know you may need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. I'm not trying to do no health readings. I'm just a tarot card reader. So if you're having any health concerns, please go to a doctor. Please seek out a doctor. Okay? But if you need to also ask others for help, don't be ashamed. Because I'm pretty sure they are going to be in a situation where they are also going to need help as well. Okay? All right. So what do we got, Gemini? I have the King of Water. Okay, wonderful. Woo! This could be Scorpio. This is Scorpio energy. Now, I can say many things about Scorpio, but what I want to say is somebody in love, Gemini. It says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Okay? But I feel like when I got this, the first thing I felt was Scorpio. And everybody knows Scorpio energy is really deep. Now, this could work two ways with the Scorpio energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, I feel like somebody got some Scorpio and Venus or something. They really in love with you, Gemini. Okay. All right. Now, the second thing is the Scorpio energy that you're experiencing. It could be things coming from the past. And what they're saying is you have to have an open heart and mind to these experiences that you're going to see over the next few weeks with the Scorpio. I think it's full moon, and then also with this Mercury retrograde that's going to happen. So a lot of y'all finna see a lot of blasts from the past, people just blasting from the past. And what they're saying is, wait, hold up, just because it's Mercury retrograde and we bring some people back around, don't shut out everybody. Don't shut them all out, but use your best discernment. The thing is that you need to be at an open heart right now. You need to be open to hearing what these men or what these females are going to say to you, okay? Be open. Be respectable. Because why? Why you want to be respectable? Because you need to hear whatever that's finna be said here, Gemini. Whatever's going to be said, you need to hear this. Because this is going to clear out whatever you need to clear out as far as like energy-wise, energetic. It's going to help clear out your emotions. It's going to help clear out your mental space. It's going to help clear you. To put your mind at ease and know which direction to take. Now, why I'm saying that, it could be actually love here for some that will be in a committed relationship. That's why you need to be open-hearted and be open-minded. Just because you always hear that meme, because we always hear that meme about Mercury retrograde, exes coming from the past. They're coming back from the past for a reason, for some. For all of you, be open-hearted and open-minded and use your best discernment. Because some of you can go into a relationship, but some of you are not. That's why you need to be open-hearted, open-minded, and be respectable. Because I feel like some of y'all want to cuss the heck out of your ex out. That's why I feel like some of you want to cuss that person out if they try to return. And they like, the universe is like, hold up, wait. We need you to be open-hearted and open-minded to these people, okay? Now, it could just be a friend that wants to come back and give you some closure. It could be a family member who wants to come and clear out the air. Because the reason I keep saying clear is because all this stuff looks junky to me. Like the king of water, he's around a lot of filth or a lot of junk. And I feel like it needs to be cleared or sorted out. All right? So you need to be open to whatever finna come for you with the scorpionic energy that's finna come through, okay? That's pushing through. Be open. What's crossing you? I have the 8. I can't never make it up. I bet y'all was like, she on that one card just making up shit. No, I'm not. I'm not making up nothing. This is going to help clear your mind. It's going to help clear your spirit. It's going to help clear your energy. It's going to help you have a new walking path. Because some of you are going down the road to a commitment. Some of you just going ahead and clearing out what needs to be cleared out. Period. You can get your closure. You can close the door. You can finally walk a path with a clear, conscious mind. That's what the Scorpio energy is finna get ready to do for you, Gemini. Give you a clear, focused mind. Peace and ease. Now, for some of y'all are really afraid about if anybody comes into your life when it comes to love. You know, and I really do feel like they're just saying that's the illusion. Some of you may be thinking that the love that you're experiencing, that's an illusion. No, the idea that you have about love or the concept that you have about love, that's an illusion. Okay? Everybody that coming into your life is not trying to do you any harm. All men are not the same. All men are not here to break your heart. You don't have to stay so guarded and heavily protected when someone comes into your life. You don't. What you need to do is use your best discernment and ask these people questions. That's why I want to say, just ask them questions. And that's why you need to have an open heart and mind to those around you. Ask the right questions. You won't get caught up in nothing. If you go out there and not be so passive aggressive. Because I feel like a lot of people that I talk to and I have to do some readings for, you're being very passive aggressive. You're expecting that person to read your mind. They cannot read your mind. You have to be open and honest, respectable and clear. So that way you can get a heartfelt answer. Not just some advice, trustworthy advice. You can get an answer. A lack of self-confidence afraid to take action. Because a lot of you been too afraid to do that because you're afraid that if you go ahead and speak to that person, and that could be currently, you could be already in a relationship with this man or this woman, and you have not been able to speak to your partner because you're afraid of what the answers may be. You need to go ahead and open up and see what you can say to this person, or you need to try to get that person to open up to you. It may be vice versa. You may need Gemini. You may need to go to that person and get them to open up, and you may need to speak to them, and they need to have an open heart and a mind, open heart and open mind here to see what you're trying to say, so y'all can get some type of relationship established or off the ground, or to really figure out if this is an illusion or not. So let's go and talk about illusion. Let's say you've been dating somebody for like the last 4, 5, 6 months, okay? Since this conversation has been so avoided about commitments, about how that person feel about us, how they feel about me, how do I feel about them, since y'all done avoided all of that, I mean a straight void. Every time y'all talk, y'all be talking about everything under the sun except how do you feel about me, how I feel about you, where you see this going, how can we get things started, do you want to take it to the next step, are you ready for a commitment, anything pertaining to that, y'all just throw it to the side. Gemini, ain't gonna work like that. That's what's bringing on the illusion, and that's what's keeping you trapped. And what it's also doing for some is blowing your self-esteem. Because since that person was not open to you, you're looking yourself in the mirror in a different perspective, like you may not be good enough. And you're putting yourself in an entrapment here. Instead of just looking in the mirror and saying, I know who I am. This person need to get together. This person need to go ahead and open up. But I mean, it's all up to you, Gemini, what you want to do. It's all up to you. Because the only way you're going to get yourself out of this is when these people come back into your life. You have to be direct with these questions. You have to keep an open ear, an open heart, an open mind. Get the answers that you need to get, so that way it will clear the path to whatever stage you're trying to go to with your life. All right, so what's in the crown? I have the 5 of earth. And then what's in the beneath you? I have the emperor. A lot of you are trying to gain stability with your life. A lot of you are going to go to that direction. You're just trying to get your money up. Now, some of you are manifesting bad situations with your financial situation. The reason why I'm saying that is because for that 5 of earth to be in your crown, you're thinking about many ways of losing money. And if you keep thinking about, okay, let's say, for example, this happened in the past and that hit my bank account. If you keep replaying that over and over and over again in your mind, boom, it's going to happen again. Start thinking about positive things that can happen with your finances so they can come back into existence for you. Now, I knew that 5 of earth was coming about getting left out in the cold. I just could not say it because I was having these 2 cards. I was waiting on that 5 of earth to show up. I was waiting on it. A lot of you are afraid to say this to this person, or the person may be afraid to say it to you, Gemini, simply because somebody don't want to get left out in the cold, period. Afraid of rejection. That's all it is. That's all you're doing. You're afraid to get the answers because you're afraid of the real answer could be rejection. But guess what? They're saying open your heart and mind to those around you, because this could be an answer of a real commitment, because I don't got the emperor here for nothing. And the emperor is a husband. He know how to have stability. He know how to create commitments. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. He's structured. He has a foundation. Okay? So a lot of you Geminis, if you're suffering through singlehood, it's because you're being very passive aggressive with your partner, and you're expecting your partner to read your mind. They cannot read your mind. And look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this man. Do he look like he's really open right now? Okay? But like he's straight focused on his own logic, period. You need to go ahead and knock on the Emperor door. Tell the Emperor, go ahead and knock. Come on now, Emperor. What it is. Once again, 4 of air. You did some you had peace and tranquility. Now what it is probably that some of these old flames are coming back into the play, coming back into the picture, and you don't know what to do. A lot of y'all probably left the old flames in the past, especially if you're dealing with another Gemini like yourself, an Aquarius or a Libra. Scorpio is definitely here, and the Aries. You probably left these people in the past because they had already rejected you before, or you rejected them, vice versa. And a lot of y'all just like, they're back, and now you like stressing the F out, just stressing out. It's kind of like, okay, what you gonna do? And that's why you need to ask the question. You need to have that conversation. Life experience, aha moments. But also it's a shake-up. What's in your subconscious mind? I have renewal. Listen, once again with the Scorpio energy, it has to happen. And don't ignore this opportunity. To your Geminis, don't ignore this opportunity here. Take advantage of the Scorpio season right now. Take advantage of it. Use it to your full advantage. Use this Mercury retrograde to your full advantage. Because once that path is clear, once your mind is clear, once your heart is clear, once this energy clears, it's going to be great, significant changes in your life. Great things are going to start manifesting for you. Time to spread your wings. Period. A favorable assessment. Time to move in a new direction. If anybody comes into your life, if it's friendship, if it's a new love, if it's an old love, if it's a job, I want to say, take the time to do all the listening with an open mind, with an open heart, and also with great listening skills. Not just open your ears, have great listening skills. Why? You need to review and evaluate everything that this person is doing when they walk back into your life. Period. Even if it's an old job or a new job opportunity that's coming, you need to reevaluate and analyze and review. Because this here is going to be a new dynamic in your life. 2020 is coming real soon. It's going to be many great changes here for you to bring stability and to bring harmony, to bring love, to bring great friendships, to bring any type of greatness in your life. But this stuff has to be crushed down. All this old stagnant energy here, it needs to go away. Because this 8 of air is blocking everything. It's blocking with this 5 of earth. It's blocking. And so everything needs to come crumbling down, okay? And the best way you can do it is to be open to all these people that's going to resurface back into your life. Because they're coming. I believe that. Take advantage of the Scorpio energy. What's the environment or people surrounding? I have the Ace of Fire. I told you, new opportunities coming. I just said that. An exciting new opportunity, career investment, change your life now. It's going to happen right after Scorpio season. Right after Scorpio season. But what you must do is make sure you have a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear conscious, clear subconscious mind, and also clear your energy. A lot of times, yes, take a spiritual bath. Cool. But also remember, we're still in the physical world too. You know, this is a lot of spiritual vibration here. But we're also in the physical, where we have to have interactions and dealing with people. There is no changing that. We have to have physical encounters with people. We have to have physical encounters with situations. We have to have physical encounters with friends, with lovers, with family members, with work, with our environment. We have to be highly in tune to all of it. We have to play a part into all of it. So what's the best way to do? Get your clear conscious, your mind together by doing what? Listening to these people, talking to these people, getting your answers, getting your closure. If you're trying to end a cycle with somebody, get your closure. Now, if you're trying to do new beginnings with this person, get your answers. Get your answers. Either they're coming or they're going. Either you're leaving them or you're going with them. What's it going to be, Gemini? That's all you got. All right, so I got what's in your hopes and fears. I have the Ace of Air. You're going to get new communication and you're going to get great new opportunities. You're going to get the clarity. You will have victory. Once you do this here, break the cycle, you're going to get victory and success. You're going to have new ideas start generating towards you so you can change your life, okay? Seeing the truth of a situation. Find your truth. Find your truth from these people or these energies that's coming through. Push through. Because your new beginning may just be that challenge. I don't know. But what's your life in the future? Or Ace of Earth? What? I can't never make it up. I can't never make it up. My spiritual team is the bomb. Yo, my ancestors, I love them. I can't make it up. Ace of Fire, Ace of Air, Ace of Earth. What? Do this work. Do it. That's all you gotta do. It's so easy. Open your heart and mind to those around you. That's all you gotta do. That one little chapter right there is going to break free from this illusion that you're in about what's ever going on in your world. Because guess what? It's time to get organized. It's time to use logic. You're going to have structure and you need discipline. And maybe one day you need this to help you with your leadership for some, especially if you're dealing with an Aries. And then you'll see a significant life event or a life change, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's going to be a time to spread your wings. This is happening for you to get you out of this energy or to get you out of this confusion, to get you out of this illusion, to break free and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid whatever the answers are. And figure out how do these people want to move with you. Figure it out. Get your answers. Get your clarity. Make sure you review and evaluate these people or these situations or these persons, whoever, whatever. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction because it's going to be time to move because once again, I'm in your subconscious mind. This is something that you've been manifesting. You're going to get an exciting new opportunity. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations will come. Victory with the Ace of Air. And then you're going to have the inflow of abundance. A promising business venture. Okay? All of that is going to be lined up for you. But this chapter here has to close. And you must go through it. You must go through this process. There's no running away from this Scorpio energy. You need to face it. Head on. Face it. Face your challenges. Face yourself in the mirror. Face your posers. Face whatever opportunity is going to come for you. I don't care what the situation is. People, place, and the things, whatever. Whatever the situation is, face it. So you can get a clear mind. Clear energy, a clear heart, so you can be ready for this new open road that's coming for you because it is going to be mighty, mighty beautiful. But that's only for the ones who want to accept it. Okay? You got to accept it. You got to accept the new things that's trying to come into your life, but you must face the old. And you must also understand that everything that you do here, you got to do it. Some things you just have to do. You have to be responsible for the adult things that we're facing. You are an adult for some, whoever that's for. Now, for others, please go out there and try to ask for help over the next few weeks, and don't be too proud or don't feel ashamed, because one day they may need your help in return too. All right, Gemini, so I hope that helped. Peace, y'all. I love you so much.